You are finally meeting someone from America, but keep quiet. My beloved child, don't skip. I'm serious, not now. Because what I'm about to tell you will make you question everything that's been happening around you lately. Stay till the end, because the moment you understand this, everything will start to make sense. You are about to meet someone from America, but listen carefully, you must keep quiet. Don't reveal too much. Don't explain your story. Just listen. Because this person isn't coming by chance. They were sent, not by the people you know, but by something far bigger, far more precise than coincidence. You've been feeling that strange pull lately, haven't you? That sense that something new is approaching your life. It's not your imagination. For weeks, signs have been appearing in small ways, late-night calls, unknown emails, unexpected dreams. All leading to this one moment. Don't skip. Because if you talk too soon, you'll ruin what's been written for you. This person from America isn't here to judge you. They're here to confirm something. They've been watching your journey, quietly, from afar. And now, the time has come for them to step into your reality. But here's the secret no one told you: this meeting isn't about them knowing who you are, it's about you discovering who you've become. Stay till the end, my child. You'll understand why silence is your power. The first moment you meet them, everything will feel oddly familiar. Their tone, their words, even their smile, as if you've met them somewhere before. But you haven't, not in this lifetime. Your soul will recognize them before your mind does. That's why you'll feel that electric stillness in the air. It's not nervousness. It's destiny adjusting itself around you. And this is where you must be careful. Because when you meet them, they'll test you. They'll ask questions that sound casual, but every one of those questions is a doorway. The wrong answer closes the path that was meant for you. That's why you must stay silent, observant, calm. Let your eyes speak more than your words. Don't scroll, my child. Something huge is waiting for you through this encounter. This person from America carries information that could shift your life's direction. But that information can only be unlocked when your energy is steady, not anxious, not reactive. If you get too excited, the connection breaks. If you get too emotional, they retreat. But if you stay still, if you keep quiet, their spirit will recognize yours. And in that silence, something divine will be exchanged. Maybe they'll look at you longer than usual. Maybe they'll pause mid-sentence, as if hearing something you can't. That's when you'll know, the moment has arrived. The unseen forces guiding you both are aligning your frequencies. And yet, there's one thing you must never do: don't mention the signs you've been seeing. Don't tell them you were expecting them. Because the moment you do, the mystery loses its strength. Let them speak first. Let them reveal what they know. Don't skip. You'll regret it if you do, because this isn't a meeting, it's a message disguised as one. You see, child, sometimes the universe doesn't send letters or dreams. It sends people. And this person carries the echo of everything you prayed for. But they'll appear ordinary, a normal traveler, a friend, a visitor. Only those who stay silent long enough can sense the light behind their presence. You might meet them in a random place, a coffee shop, an airport, a quiet street at dusk. You might not even realize it's them until after they've gone. But the words they speak will stay in your mind like an echo. A single phrase that feels like it was carved for you alone. Stay till the end. Because what happens after the meeting will change everything. That night, you'll dream differently. The colors will be sharper, the sounds more vivid. You'll wake up with clarity, as if something has been unlocked in your soul. That's when you'll realize what this meeting truly was, not a conversation, but a confirmation. You were never waiting for them. They were waiting for you. So when it happens, and it will, don't rush. Don't speak first. Let silence do the work. Because in that stillness, something divine will whisper between you both, and your life will never be the same again. Don't skip, my child. Because in the next part, I'll tell you who sent them. And what they're bringing that could completely rewrite your destiny. My dear child, you're still here. That means something deep inside you already feels it, the pull, the signal, the invisible thread guiding you toward what's coming. Don't skip. Not this time. Because what's about to unfold is the reason you've been feeling restless, the reason you keep checking the clock at strange hours, the reason your heart beats faster when you hear certain names or places. You are closer than ever to meeting the one from America. But before that moment arrives, you need to understand why silence will be your greatest weapon. Stay till the end, because every second from now will prepare you for what's coming. The person you're about to meet isn't random. They've been connected to your energy for longer than you can imagine. Long before you even knew their name, your paths were being designed to cross. Somewhere, behind all the noise of daily life, your timelines have been aligning, slow, precise, quiet. And now the meeting point is almost here. Don't scroll, my child. They've already seen your reflection before you've even stood in front of them. They know something about you, not everything, but just enough to make them curious. That's why they're coming. They've received whispers, signs, sudden thoughts they couldn't explain. You may not realize this, but they've also been dreaming of someone, a face they can't clearly see, a voice they can't forget. That's you. But here's the truth you must hold tightly: when you finally meet, do not rush to explain. Let them feel the silence. Let them sense the mystery. Because silence creates gravity, it draws truth toward you. Every word you hold back will echo louder than anything you could say. My child, understand this: people often speak to be understood, but those who carry divine energy speak through stillness. And you were chosen to represent stillness that awakens memory. Don't skip. What's about to be revealed will make your heart race. There is a reason they're from America. That distance isn't accidental. Across that ocean, something has been waiting, a piece of your story that was separated by time and geography. You'll notice strange parallels when you meet them. Similar habits. Similar phrases. As if both of you were raised by the same invisible teacher. But here's the part you must prepare for: they will test you. Not consciously, but spiritually. The first thing they'll do is look at your eyes, long enough to sense your truth. If your energy is chaotic, they'll pull away. If it's calm, they'll open. This isn't romance, it's resonance. Two frequencies meeting for the first time after years of silence. You'll feel it. The air will shift. The moment will pause. Even the world around you will seem to hold its breath. Stay till the end, because this isn't just a meeting, it's a mirror. They carry something that belongs to you, a message, an answer, or a memory. They may not even realize they have it, but the moment you meet, that hidden code will start to activate. You'll notice it in subtle ways. Maybe their words will sound like something you once said. Maybe they'll describe a dream you had months ago. That's how divine timing works, repetition disguised as coincidence. Don't skip. The details matter now. You'll be tempted to speak. To explain that you've been waiting. To tell them you felt this moment coming. Don't. Keep quiet. Because your silence protects the alignment. The more you speak, the more human the moment becomes. But the more you stay still, the more divine it gets. You're not supposed to convince them. You're supposed to let them remember. The universe works through tension, the quiet energy between what's said and what's felt. That tension is where miracles hide. So when you stand before them, let your silence do the talking. Look at them once, hold their gaze for 3 seconds, then look away. That will tell their spirit everything it needs to know. And when they speak, listen to the rhythm, not just the words. Because beneath their voice, there's a tremor, a trace of recognition. They might ask about your past. Don't reveal everything. Keep your story simple. The less they know, the more they'll sense. That mystery isn't deception, it's protection. The world breaks what it can understand too soon. You must let this unfold like a secret sunrise, quiet, gradual, unstoppable. My child, something huge is waiting for you through this silence. But to receive it, you must let go of control. This person may not arrive the way you expect. It might not be a formal meeting. It could be sudden, a random call, a delayed flight, a stranger sitting beside you on a train. Don't question it. When the energy clicks, you'll feel it in your chest. That warm, grounding stillness, as if time slowed down just for you. That's the confirmation. And there's more. You'll notice that in the hours leading to the meeting, signs will multiply. Birds behaving strangely. Numbers repeating. A sudden calm before sunset. These are not coincidences, these are alignments. The unseen world arranging everything so the two of you collide at the exact frequency required. Don't skip. You're hearing this because you needed to know what to do when the moment arrives. When they finally speak the words that unlock the silence, maybe something like, "I feel like I've met you before," don't react. Just smile slightly. That's the moment the connection completes. Your calm response will open their subconscious memory, and for a brief second, they'll remember everything, not through thought, but through energy. You'll feel the exchange happen, a sudden heat behind your heart, a pulse in your palms. That's when you'll know the energy has shifted. Stay till the end, my child. Because after that meeting, something hidden will begin to unfold in your life. Doors that were stuck will start to open. Messages you've been waiting for will finally arrive. Money, opportunities, healing, all will start aligning. Because that meeting was not about a person, it was about activating the next stage of your journey. But remember, the test continues after the meeting. For 7 days, you must remain quiet about it. Don't tell anyone what you felt. Don't describe the moment to anyone, not even those closest to you. Because the universe rewards secrecy when it's sacred. Once you speak about it, the energy disperses. But if you hold it in silence, it multiplies. And then, my child, after those 7 days, you'll dream again. But this time, the dream will show you why that person came, and what part of your destiny they were meant to deliver. Don't skip. This isn't over yet. That dream will not just be a story, it will be a map. A visual key that reveals your next step. The place you're supposed to go, the decision you're supposed to make, the truth you were meant to see. It will make sense instantly. You'll wake up knowing. And when you do, everything around you will begin to shift toward that knowing. That's when you'll realize the most shocking truth of all: this wasn't the first time you met them. You've met them before, long ago, before you even understood what meeting meant. You'll realize your souls had an agreement to cross paths at this exact moment in time, under this exact frequency, for this exact reason. Stay till the end. The silence you hold now will speak louder than any word you could ever say. Because in the next part, you'll learn what this person carries for you, a secret message from across oceans, written not in letters or ink, but in energy itself. And once you receive it, your life will never return to what it was. My beloved child, stay very still for a moment. Don't skip, not this one. Because what I'm about to reveal is the most delicate part of your story. The silence you've held until now has already started shaping reality around you. Every second of stillness you've practiced has been whispering your name across distance, and now, that whisper has reached the one traveling toward you. Yes, the one from America is already on their way. But listen carefully, their arrival isn't about coincidence. It's about completion. Stay till the end, because what's coming will test every ounce of your calm. For the past few nights, your dreams have been changing. You've seen flashes, maybe a road, maybe a suitcase, maybe a shadow standing beneath a light that flickers once and fades. That's not imagination, my child. That's transmission. They've been dreaming the same thing from across the ocean. The two of you have been meeting in sleep long before you meet in life. And now, that dream is about to step into the real world. When it happens, it will be ordinary on the surface, a call, a message, a meeting that seems accidental. But everything about it will feel too aligned to be random. You'll know it the second it happens. That sudden hush in the air. That chill up your spine. That small voice in your head whispering, "This is it. Don't skip." That's the moment that changes everything. The person you'll meet carries something you once lost, not physically, but vibrationally. A piece of your purpose, trapped in their timeline. Their words will sound simple, but beneath them, you'll feel an echo. A message hidden inside the tone. You might not understand it right away, but your soul will. They'll say something casual, like, "It's good to finally meet," or, "I feel like I've known you before." But those words won't be ordinary, they'll be a signal, a code. You'll feel it strike the center of your chest, quiet but undeniable. And in that moment, you must not rush. Don't break the silence. Let the energy speak. Because what's really happening in that instant is a transfer, not of information, but of frequency. Their presence will ignite what's been sleeping inside you. Stay till the end. You'll need to hear this. You see, when souls travel through lifetimes, they leave fragments of their essence with others. Some people hold your laughter. Some carry your pain. And one, just one, carries your missing spark. The person you're meeting now is the keeper of that spark. It was never lost, only stored until you were ready to hold it again. But before you receive it, there's one last test. The universe will test your patience. You'll meet them. And then, for a while, they'll vanish. Not ghost you, not reject you, just disappear. A sudden pause. Silence. Distance. It's not rejection. It's calibration. The energy between you both must stabilize before the connection deepens. During that gap, don't chase. Don't question. Don't speak. Just trust. Because in that silence, the alignment completes itself. The moment you start worrying, you interrupt the flow. But the moment you stay calm, the connection roots deeper. Don't skip. This is where most people fail their timing. You'll notice subtle signs during this phase: clocks repeating the same numbers, songs playing with familiar lines, random mentions of America appearing in conversations. That's the universe's way of telling you, it's still happening. Stay patient. Then one day, out of nowhere, they'll reach out again. The tone will be different, calmer, clearer, deeper. You'll sense something changed in them too. They'll speak about things they never told anyone. They'll mention moments they can't explain, the same moments you've been feeling. And that's when you'll realize, you were both being prepared. Stay till the end. Because what comes next will surprise you. When they finally speak what they've been holding, it won't be a confession. It'll be a revelation. They'll say something that sounds ordinary but carries weight beyond words. Maybe it'll be a sentence like, "It's strange, but I had a feeling you'd understand this." That's when you'll feel the lock inside your soul click open. In that silence between words, the energy exchange completes. You won't need to respond. Just breathe. Because what's being exchanged isn't information, it's destiny. And that night, something rare will happen. You'll sense warmth in your chest even after the call ends. You'll hear a faint vibration when the world is quiet, not noise, but resonance. That's the sound of your frequencies merging. It will feel like memory and possibility meeting for the first time. Don't scroll, my child. Something huge is waiting beyond that moment. You'll start noticing shifts immediately. Conversations will feel lighter. Decisions will come easier. Old pain will lose its weight. That's how you'll know the alignment worked. When energy returns to its rightful owner, peace follows. But remember this, the silence between you both isn't empty. It's sacred. The less you speak, the more you'll feel. And in those feelings, you'll receive guidance for your next steps, not through words, but through signs. Perhaps you'll see a letter appear repeatedly. Or a symbol. Or a city name you've never visited before. Follow it. It's the thread connecting your next chapter. Stay till the end, my dear one. The story isn't ending, it's unfolding. And as the energy between you stabilizes, something even deeper will be revealed, the real reason this person entered your life. They didn't come to change your world, they came to remind you that your world was always bigger than you imagined. They will act as a mirror, reflecting back every strength you forgot, every dream you buried, every piece of you that's been waiting to rise again. So when you meet them, don't let excitement turn into noise. Let silence carry the message. Because in silence, the divine speaks louder than any word could. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because in the next part, I'll tell you what happens after the meeting ends, the mysterious signal that will appear in your life within 48 hours, the one that will confirm this encounter wasn't human coincidence, but divine appointment. My dear child, breathe slowly. Don't skip. You've reached the most fragile part of this journey, the moment where the unseen begins to show its face. Everything that's been leading up to this, the dreams, the signs, the whispers, the silence, has been preparing you for what's about to happen now. You met them. Or you will, very soon. The person from America. But what comes after that meeting, is where the true story begins. Stay till the end. Every word now is a thread of the truth you've been searching for. At first, everything will seem normal. The meeting will end. The words will fade. You'll walk away thinking, was that it? But something will linger, a feeling you can't shake. A soft static in your energy field. As if the air itself remembers what just happened. That's the beginning of the signal. Within 48 hours, the world around you will start to shift in subtle ways. Random lights flickering. Devices reacting strangely. You'll start seeing patterns in numbers, 111, 333, 555, as if time itself is whispering your name. Don't be afraid. That's not coincidence. That's the echo of your connection. This is how it works, my child. When two aligned energies meet after a long separation, reality bends around them. It's like dropping two stones into the same still water, the ripples collide, creating new waves that alter everything they touch. You and this person have just done that. Don't skip. You need to understand the purpose of this energy. For years, you've been waiting for answers, signs of direction, clarity, meaning. That meeting wasn't the answer itself, it was the activation. Their presence awakened codes inside your spirit that had been sleeping for years. That's why you'll feel restless in the days that follow, as if something is moving inside you that you can't describe. That's the new frequency adjusting to your body. At night, you might wake up suddenly, not from fear, but from recognition. You'll feel warmth near your chest, sometimes in your palms. Those are energy points unlocking. Don't fight it. Let it happen. And then it begins, the message. It won't come through words. It won't even come from them directly. It will come through patterns. You'll start hearing a particular song again and again, maybe one from years ago that you haven't thought about in ages. You'll scroll through something online and see a single word highlighted by accident. That's part of it. The universe speaks in repetition when something important needs to reach you. Don't scroll. Stay with me. You'll start feeling that someone's guiding you, not watching, but guiding. Tiny synchronicities will unfold, aligning your days perfectly. Someone will call at the right moment. An opportunity will open just when you need it. You'll feel protected, almost as if unseen hands are adjusting your path while you walk. That's because the person you met carried divine assignment. They were never meant to stay permanently. They came as a bridge, a living message. Through their presence, a channel was opened. That connection allows your higher path to start unfolding. But there's a rule: you must stay quiet about it. Don't explain it to anyone. Don't tell anyone how strange or beautiful it feels. Because human interpretation destroys divine precision. Keep quiet. Let your energy do the speaking. Something huge is waiting for you through this silence, something beyond logic. In the coming week, you'll notice one very clear sign. You'll either hear your name when no one's around, or you'll feel an invisible touch on your shoulder just as you start to doubt. That's confirmation. It's not meant to scare you, it's reassurance that the energy connection remains active. My child, this isn't about destiny between two people. It's about destiny within you. This encounter was the mirror that woke you up. You were never waiting for them, the universe sent them because you were ready to awaken your own hidden power. When that realization lands, you'll feel tears. Not from sadness, but from release. You'll finally understand that every delay, every moment of confusion, was leading here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because soon, you'll be tested again. The energy that woke up inside you will attract new experiences, both light and shadow. You'll meet others who sense your frequency and will try to read it, copy it, even use it. That's why silence remains your shield. The less they know, the stronger your energy becomes. And then, on the 7th night after the meeting, something rare will occur. You'll have a dream, not random, not chaotic, but vivid. In that dream, you'll see a place you've never visited. Maybe a white door. Maybe a bridge. Maybe a coastline glowing under soft light. You'll feel drawn toward it. That place isn't physical, it's symbolic. It represents your next awakening. The path beyond this story. You'll wake up calm, and for a few seconds, everything will feel brighter, lighter, clearer. That's the beginning of the new chapter. The moment your old identity dissolves, and your new energy takes its throne. Stay till the end, my child. There's one final truth you must hear. The person from America, they didn't just come to meet you. They came to remember you. In another lifetime, in another form, your souls work together for something greater. That's why silence was required, because if you had spoken too soon, the memory would have surfaced before you were ready. Now that it's unlocked, everything is set in motion. You don't have to chase them. You don't have to explain. Just continue walking with awareness. Because every step from now on will be magnetically aligned. You'll notice new paths, new faces, new synchronicities. That's how you'll know the cycle is complete. Don't skip. Stay aware. Because in the next part, the veil will lift completely. You'll discover who sent them, why your names were written side by side in the unseen records, and how this one meeting is about to ripple through your entire destiny, opening doors you didn't even know existed.